Morris & David Diamond Jewelry is celebrating their first anniversary at ShopHQ, and the reviews are in. Celebrate with brand new arrivals as well as their top-rated styles. Fall in love with the luxury and the prestige of genuine diamonds. Join us for Morris & David's first anniversary at ShopHQ and ShopHQ.com.
Your fall fashion days are here, and the forecast is all about getting outside for new fashions. Indigo Thread Company makes it easy to layer up with new jackets and separates to welcome in the crisp, cool air. Be ahead of the curve with Kate and Mallory. Pops of pink and eye-catching patterns make a statement. Get ready for sweater weather with cozy knits and textures from Christopher and Banks. See what's new in the forecast during your fall fashion days right here at ShopHQ.
Shop smart, get perks, only with a ShopHQ credit card. As a ShopHQ credit card holder, you'll get access to exclusive offers, special financing, and pay no annual fee. Apply now. Go to shophq.com/card or call 1-800-676-5523.
Science-based and science-backed skincare, results-driven and oriented. I am talking about Isomers skincare, the last 2 hours of the night that I'll be shopping with you here. And of course with Manuela Marchigiani. My name is Hannah Timm. What a day it has been here at ShopHQ. We have a lot of great things coming your way in the final 2 hours of Isomers of the night. In fact, we would love to hear from you. Give us a little call. Tell us about what you've picked up lately, what you can't live without from Isomers. If you do, give us a call in the next couple of hours, 800-938-9708. You are going to be entered into a chance to win the Isomers tote bag. Now, coming up in our first hour together, we have back and available for you. This is the Redensify 3D Volume Booster Face Cream. It's back by demand, sold out in its last presentation, which was all the way back in March. So you've waited 6 months to get this back in stock. Right now, this weekend, only priced at under $70 by day 28. That could be your result right there. Look at the difference in the texture of her skin, the lift, the firmness of her skin right there, all with the help of the Redensify 3D Volume Booster. Now we also have available, this is going to be 319376. That's gonna be the R Pure for face. Also coming home with the R Pure for the eyes. So we're also going to get into that. In fact, the item number for the R Pure is 320823. 320823 for the R Pure. That will be coming up in this hour together as well. It is at a must-have buy price. Under $30 is going to get the R Pure for face and eyes home here today. There it is. Woohoo! $29.96 for value pays are going to be available for you right there. Check out those before and afters. Here's the thing. We are going to dive into the science behind each and every one of these skincare tools that you can get home to truly change the look of your skin, to age backwards is what we say when Manuela visits us here at ShopHQ. Oh, and also, if you're shopping with your ShopHQ credit card, guess what? If you get to $75 or more during our Isomer shows tonight, we're gonna give you $10 off. Now, if you are stocking up, maybe getting a whole little bundle home, here's the thing. You can come back and purchase another $75, get another $10 off if you would like when you're using that ShopHQ credit card. This is how we start our show, and I'm so happy about it. How many times have you heard spicules here at ShopHQ? This is a groundbreaking skincare technology, an innovation like you have never seen before. And here's the story behind it. We debuted this during the All-Stars celebration with Manuela, completely sold out that day to the piece. Now Manuela's back for another weekend. We rushed more quantities back in stock, sold out again earlier today. We have a few more left to go around. Manuela Marchigiani, of course, is here to walk you through all of the details and the science behind it. She's a renowned skincare expert and co-founder of Isomers Skincare with over 30 years of experience. She is a pioneer in skincare solutions that deliver real results. I think that's such a great place to start. Manuela, welcome
Hello,
to the show.
hi.
So
Wonderful
good
to
to
be
see you.
here.
We have a jam-packed couple of hours here.
Oh,
But when we
that's true.
talk about the history of Isomers, results-driven,
Yep.
high-potency ingredients, all backed by science.
Exactly, it's all backed by science. So we are Isomers Laboratories. We're from Toronto, Canada. We're cosmetic chemists and scientists and product developers. So what we do is research on the skin and all the things that can happen with the skin during its age, as it the stage, acne, aging, pigmentation, lines and wrinkles. By understanding the science and knowing what ingredients do what, this is all about creating healthy skin or the beautiful skin. We're backed by science because there's a lot of ingredients in nature or even in science that simply don't work. It's skincare that could maybe moisturize, but it doesn't really have action. Spicules that we've launched just recently, this is something science-backed.
Yeah.
It is something that changes your skin. It has such good research on it, on how it's innovative on your skin. This is going to help increase the penetration of your skin. It's going to be like microneedling for your skin, which means new collagen, tighter skin, clearer pores, works on scars, works on pigmentation, and helps your other product penetrate even faster.
Yes, so we love that. And that's why so many people have been picking up the spicules since its launch. It is microneedling in a bottle. So what Manuela is going to talk about is the fact that this is going to make all of your other skincare products go to work to get even better results than you have seen before. So let me walk you through the pricing here, then we'll talk the science behind it. It's item number 324366. This price is good only for this weekend, okay? $54.95 is gonna be your price right now. I'm so glad that we're starting the show right here with the spicules. $18.32 does get this home, but I want you to be quick on picking these up because once again, we have very, very limited quantities here. Average order last time we presented this just a couple weeks ago, Manuela, was 2 or 3. We're hearing that again tonight. Right. Most of you guys are picking up 2 of these. So let's get into the science behind it, Manuela. Let's start here. What are spicules?
It's a really good question. So spicules come from sponge, hydrolyzed sponge. Just like a rose has thorns, sponge has spicules. So these are needles that are in the sponge. We harvest these needles. So these are microscopic. So when you take the serum out, you will not see the needles. But when you put them on your skin, these needles go into your skin, they're absorbed into your skin, and these create microchannels, just like microneedling for your skin. This is going to help with skincare penetration. It's going to help get into the skin to cause this kind of stimulation in your skin. It's acid-free. What it does, by creating these microchannels, it actually opens up the skin and creates more collagen, makes the skin tighter, makes the skin brighter. So it is a natural source spicule. And all the benefits that it is, it accelerates your skin renewal. So this is going to work on your pores. It's going to work on renewing your skin, makes your skin nice and tight and taut. It's site specific, so exactly where you put it, it's going to go to work. It is a silica-based element. So when it goes into your skin, it lasts in your skin up to 72 hours. It's working to renew, to stimulate, and to make the penetration of anything you're using even more. So it's going to work deeper in your skin. This is why we like spicules so much.
Yeah.
Microneedling in a bottle maintains hydration, boosts the radiance, enhances the absorption of anything you're using. So if your skin is dull, if you have lines and wrinkles, if it's sallow, minimizes the pore, reduces the fine lines.
Okay, so I want to make you guys aware that we have sold hundreds of these already here today. We have about fewer than 700 left to go around. So if you do want to pick these up, average order is 2. Now is the time to do that because it's racing towards a sellout once again. $18 $2.32 is going to bring this home on your value pay right here, right now, and you're getting that home on free shipping. So I want to ask you, Manuela, how many treatments are in each bottle here?
You're going to get about 10 treatments per bottle.
Okay.
You're going to use this about 2 times a week. You can use it a little bit more if you want to, if you find, because we are now learning even more about the spicules. So what this contains is the hydrolyzed sponge, these needles, the microneedling. It contains diamond powder. This is going to give you radiance and diamond shine to your skin, creates that glass skin.
Yeah.
So now you're going to get that glass skin, marble-like skin. Perfection Peptide and Papain. This combination is exclusive. You can't find this anywhere else. You're getting a diamond peel, you're getting the spicules, you're getting the peptide technology. All of this is going to enhance your skin. When we're talking about the results for this, use this a couple of times a week.
Okay.
You leave it on. You do not wash it off. So use it at nighttime. 1 pump application for your face. If you want to use it on your neck, that's another pump application on the neck area, maybe another pump for the back of your hands. The spicules can be used on many places.
Okay.
When we're looking at what people are saying about it, there's a lot of research now talking about how the spicules renew your skin, help with the penetration. Even the Cleveland Clinic talks about how it's going to be a treatment to improve the appearance of scarring, discoloration, wrinkles, enlarged pores, and stretch marks. So you can literally find different areas of your face or body that you can treat now with the spicules.
Wow.
It is part of our Luxe line, which is our MD line. So this is our dermatology line from Isomers Laboratories.
Okay, so many incredible benefits of microneedling in a bottle.
Yep.
In terms of exfoliation, right? Fine line and wrinkle reduction here, brightening your skin as well. So let's talk about the alternative, because I think that's important. How many of us have seen or heard about those microneedling tools, right? It's a little handheld tool. You can get it at your med spa. It is also available for at-home use. And Manuela, we actually had this conversation. We launched our spicules just a couple weeks ago. I am very, very daunted by the idea of microneedling with the little tool, because we can really damage our skin, can't we?
You can damage your skin with the microneedling. So let's go back to this picture here so we can see what the spicules look like.
Right.
These are microneedles. Now, when you do microneedling in a salon or in your med spa, they freeze your skin. So they put a cream on your skin and they let you sit there for half an hour or so as it numbs your skin, because it's painful. It
Yes.
draws blood.
Yep.
It's something that requires downtime. It's going to hurt, and it's going to create a lot of micro tears in your skin. This kind is pain-free. It is something that you can use on every skin type, even the most delicate, sensitive skin. And because it is a silica base, it absorbs into your skin. It lasts up to 72 hours in your skin. It helps your skin renew. It helps your product work better. My perfect combination is spicules with exosomes, or spicules with copper P, or spicules with vitamin C if you want brightening. Spicules are amazing for acne, for open pores, for enlarged pores, for blackheads, for sebaceous filaments. This really helps to clean out the skin and renew that skin, making it tighter.
Okay, you're gonna love it. If you have not picked this up yet, now is the time. Let me remind you of the item number. 324366 gets this home, 10 treatments in a bottle. You only need to use this a couple times a week, okay? But what we love to hear is that you guys are picking up multiples right now. These are already flying off the shelves. We sold well over 800 already today, going towards 1,000 sold on the day. A lot of you guys are picking up more than one, because I think here's the thing, Manuela, when we talk about our skincare, when we talk about wanting better results, when we talk about our skincare doing what it needs to do beneath the surface of the skin, sometimes we need a way to be able to jumpstart that process, right?
Well, you need something, what the spicules are going to do is going to open up the skin. It's going to create microchannels. And this microchannel, this is why microneedling, people like microneedling, because you literally were using needles like a little sewing machine and going into the skin and poking holes in the skin. Or you can have a dermal roller that has needles on it, and you roll that over your skin to aerate your skin.
Yeah.
But what's the problem with that? You're puncturing your skin, it's causing bleeding, you can get an infection, you can get scarring from it and discoloration, you can actually sensitize the skin. With the spicules, it's safe and it's effective. You use this on every single type of skin. It is natural. It comes from the ocean. It is silica based and calcium based, which is nutritious. It goes into the skin. It will last up to 72 hours. It's non-irritating. Actually, what it's going to do, it's going to allow your skincare to work better. It's going to allow your skin to actually be in better shape.
Okay. We are very busy right now. We're approaching only 600 left to go around. We rushed these back in stock to get these back for today for Manuela's visit. Everybody has been talking about the spicules, okay? Even on the host team, we are all going crazy for the spicules as well because we have been able to see those results for ourselves. Very, very popular right now. This is how we're starting our show. $18.32 is going to get this home on your value pay. You guys are in the right place at the right time to be able to pick these up. It's such a fantastic price to be able to see the difference in your skin. And then we'll build your collection from here, right, Manuela? I'm glad that we're starting with the spicules because we have something for everybody in these next couple of shows, but we always go back to with the science behind it, the fact that these are all results-driven products.
Results-driven, and what's really great about the spicules, first of all, when you're taking a look at the serum, you're going to see this serum. It is very lightweight. I'm going to put more so you can actually see it maybe a little bit better on camera. It literally looks like a serum. You won't see, there's no beads or you won't see needles in it. But when you place it on your skin, I feel it right away.
Yeah.
It's a little prickly as the needles are absorbed into your skin. But this is acid free, which means you don't have to worry about the sun. It's not going to sun sensitize you. Your skin is not going to get dry and peeling and flaking. This is going to work great with all your other skincare, with your collagen peptides, with your copper peptides. It's going to work with argireline. It'll work with Ectoin. It'll work with your moisturizers. If your skin is dull right now, if your skin is plateaued, if your skincare is not working, use the spicules. The spicules will change everything because this is going to help improve with the hydration. It improves the microcirculation of the skin. It helps to unclog those pores. I like it. And you know, the power of this one in particular, taking the spicule, and this is how it's easiest you apply it. You just apply it all over your face, around your eye. You can use it around your eyes, around your lip area, your neck, your décolleté. Let it absorb into your skin. Do not wash it off. Apply your favorite thing over top. So when whatever you're going to apply over top your spicules is going to work better. It's going to penetrate deeper. It's going to go down deeper. And this is what we want in our skincare. We don't want it to sit on the surface. On the surface, it doesn't benefit you. Getting inside to that core. And now you're getting the benefit of the microneedling. Instead of hundreds and thousands of dollars, instead of the pain, instead of the hour or two, instead of having to take a week off while your skin heals, you're going to have all the benefits. Now it's proven. And now if you look in the industry, there are people talking about Dr. Spicule. They're talking about this actual revolution about the spicules, but you want to get dermatology spicules. You want it from a laboratory. You want to know who the source is. Isomers Laboratories has been here for over 27 years at ShopHQ. Our number is on the back of every bottle. We're located in Toronto, Canada. Everything we use is professional grade. Everything we use has the highest standard, so it's safe and it's effective.
Okay, final 6 minutes to shop on this right now. It's 324-366. That is your item number to shop. $18.32 is going to bring this home on your doorstep. Make your skincare work for you again, right? If you are somebody who is not seeing results from your skincare routine, I want you to try the spicules here tonight. Everybody has been raving about these. It has sold out every single time it's been on air. We brought some back. We rushed some back in stock for you here tonight. So I'm really, really happy that we were able to do that for all of our customers at home who have not gotten their hands on this product yet. now is the time. We're gonna run to the phone lines really quick and welcome in Teresa from California. She has a question for us about, we're gonna enter your name into that drawing. Teresa.
All the calls, call in
I'm
to
so
win
glad.
this.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that tote bag. So Teresa has a question, Manuela. She wants to know about the Redensify, which is coming up in the show. Can that firm her skin?
Absolutely.
Hi,
The
Teresa.
Redensify is there to firm and thicken the skin. It's there to plump the skin and really redensify. That's why we want to increase the density of the skin. It's in the name. It's firming.
All right. Do we have Teresa still? Want to say hello? Okay.
say
Hey,
hello?
Yes.
Teresa, come on in. How you doing?
Yes. Hi, yes. Thank you for answering my question because I have pretty good skin. I'm 64. So obviously I'm starting to have some sagging.
Okay.
I don't have any wrinkles, but I just need something for the sagging part of it.
So you want to increase the elasticity, you want the skin to be firmer and have more memory. So what I would use is I would use the Redensify for sure as the cream, but if you can, use the R Pure as well because that's really all about sagging. That is for the sagging is the R Pure. R Pure targets the skin, especially over 50, for sagging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And I'm really interested while I was holding about the spicule.
Absolutely.
That sounds very good.
Yes, if you want firmer skin. So this is one of the benefits of spicules as well, is skin firming. So it's going to make the skin firmer. It's going to make the skin much more taut because what it does is it brings the connective tissue tighter. Because of the microchannels, this kind of micro trauma, the micro needling, makes the skin actually stick together more. So it's going to actually increase the firmness as well. So if you do the triple, if you do the spicules with the R Pure and the Redensify, that is going to be like super contouring, super lifting, super working on that elasticity.
Wonderful. I'm so excited to get those.
Yeah, me
so
too.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
You're
Teresa,
welcome.
good to hear from you. Have a great night. We're going to enter your name into the drawing for that tote bag over there, okay? Have a fantastic night. And it's so great to see everybody shopping with us here. Also, remember, if you're using your ShopHQ credit card, you get to $75 or more. We're going to take an instant $10 off. So that's a fantastic way to dive into something new from Isomers here tonight if you're adding little pieces to your collection or perhaps trying Isomers for the very, very first time. Final couple of minutes to shop right here, right now for the spicule. How big of a deal was this when you found the right solution, when you came up with the idea and you said, you know what, we got it?
It is such a big deal because, first of all, spicules is something that people are utilizing in dermatology, and it's very expensive, and it's very, they make it very exclusive. So this is something that was not readily available. Second of all, we combined it with diamond powder, so you're getting the diamond peel plus a spicule peel. Diamond peels start at $300 to $600. Right. Spicule treatments start at around $600. So right away, per treatment, you're looking at hundreds of dollars. You're getting 10 treatments here. Yeah. And in my opinion, side by side, this is way better than a one treatment in a spa or salon. You're getting 10 treatments. In skincare, success happens when you have a routine, when you're able to nudge the skin without pain, without trauma, without downtime, and able to bring in not only that cellular renewal, but you're able to bring in your vitamin C, you're able to bring in your ectoin, you're able to bring in your peptides and your firming elements deeper. Right exactly where it needs it. You're able to shake things up because sometimes the skin requires more, and this is going to give you more.
Okay, so in the final minute, Manuela, let's review. It is micro needling in a bottle. You're getting at home for $18.32 on your value pay. A lot of you guys are picking up more than one. Manuela said 10 treatments in a bottle right here. Use it a couple times a week. But as we close out this presentation, good for all skin types.
All skin types, especially. And this is really important. This is acid-free, so especially skin that tends to keloid, skin that is very sensitive and delicate, skin that doesn't tolerate acids, skin that you don't want to use retinoids, or if you are using retinoids, you can use this as an alternative.
Got it.
This is not going to sensitize your skin. So the super sensitive skin, all skin types, especially if you've got impure skin, problematic skin. The more your skin is upset and angry, the more you need spicules.
Okay, and we can use it with anything else that we have already in our skincare routine?
You can use it with anything you have except your retinoids or acids. I would use those on alternate. Why? Because we don't want to make those stronger. We actually just, you keep them separate from your spicules.
Oh, Manuela, we are so glad you're here. Pick up your spicules, everybody.
Early bird pricing too, right?
Yes. That price is incredible. This weekend only.
Yeah.
Everybody has been raving about those spicules. So I do hope you add that on to your orders here tonight, no matter what else you are getting. Maybe you're coming back for some of your faves, some of our best sellers from Isomers. Speaking of, we do have from the LX collection. This is the anniversary limited edition box set. 324-284 by day 7. You can start to see those results. I'm going to walk you through exactly what you get here in this set. It is the Diamond Peptide Perfecting Serum, the Gold Collagen Firming Cream, and the Platinum Peptide Brightening Cream. Fast results with that one, Manuela.
This is super fast results. This is the MVP delivery system, most valuable peptide delivery system. So when we're using the diamond, or we're using the gold, or we're using the platinum, it is taking things in so quickly and so efficiently that you can see results in 7 days.
All right, and then we also have from the LX collection, this is the Overnight Hydrating Mask Duo, another one, 7 days to see a difference in your skin. Such a great price for the highest potency that Isomers brings in. That is the LX collection, under $100 right here and right now. Deeply hydrating. You're getting the Diamond Peptide Overnight Mask Duo right here for $24.99 on your value pay for item number 324369, the Overnight Hydrating Mask Duo. That is still coming up, and it was very popular during our All Stars event. But now we're going to get right on into the Redensify. We previewed this at the top of the show, and we also just talked to Teresa about this a few moments ago. This is going to be item number 319376. Everything we talk about with Isomers, lab fresh, lab direct to you. Now, in terms of what we're looking at right here, this is the Redensify 3D Volume Booster Face Cream. Yes, it is the super size amount for $23.28. That's going to bring it home on your value pay. Now, a few things I want to mention. Back by demand, sold out during its last presentation, which was all the way back in March, because we've been waiting quite some time to be able to see this back, Manuela.
Because this is the bonus size.
Yep.
You are getting the large bonus size at this incredible price point this weekend only. Use this with your spicules. Use this with your copper peptide. Use this now, especially with the fall coming. This is going to help redensify and volumize your skin. This contains volume firming technology. Volume firming technology is going to help plump up the skin, especially in areas where you're hollowing out. If you're thinking you want to get a filler, you want to add in that volume, you get the volume firming technology. So this is going to give you that plumpness. And what's important about that, when you fill in the volume, it helps with the contours. So it's going to help hydrate, it's going to help plump, it's going to help redensify. So this is going to firm the skin. Very, very good on crepey skin, on dry skin, on skin that doesn't hydrate very well. It is very rich, so it's perfect for this fall, winter transition time as well, because the weather is changing. And when your skin wants more. Now with spicules, you'll be able to hydrate even deeper. You'll be able to moisturize and condition your skin deeper. You'll be able to take that volume fill-in technology deeper into the skin, which means what? Better elasticity, better performance, better bounce. The difference between something that you're doing at home and in office is the fact that in an office, they would use tools to get in your skin or under your skin. Now, we can do this at home. So we can take everything and make it work deeper.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. I said the micro needling tool because that's out there and available. Very, very daunting to some. But also, if we are going to a med spa, if we are going to a dermatologist, those tools can be very, very scary. Not only that, extremely, extremely costly to get those procedures done, right? Here, Manuela gives you the same results in a bottle right here, right now, 319 376. We have 5 minutes to shop on this. So if you are at home, I always say this, Manuela, especially as we start to age, you know, you wake up in the morning, you start looking in the mirror and you poke and prod and you kind of lift your skin back up,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
So if we have the sagging jowls, the loss of definition in our cheeks, the swollen, sunken cheeks, this is gonna work for us.
Yeah, because you got to think of it. I always say, okay, now think of furniture. Sorry, we're gonna think of furniture or think of bedding, right?
I'm with you. I'm with
so
you.
okay, so you've got a sofa. Your sofa is what? There's a structure. There's a frame to your sofa. Then there's fabric on your sofa, and there's stuffing, right? So the stuffing is creating the volume. The fabric is your skin. So your skin does one thing, but underneath your skin you have fat or volume. So if you take the stuffing out of your sofa, you're going to have all this wavy skin, right? You're going to lose the shape of your sofa. When you lose the volume underneath your cheeks, this is where you see the hollows. This is for the volume. The spicules are going to be for the fabric. The spicules are going to help make sure that you can get in there and get to delivery of it, right? But this is the volumizer. This is the fabric. This is why they work so well together.
Oh, all right. This weekend only pricing for you. It's under $70 right now. Value Pay is going to get this home. If you have not tried Isomers, I really encourage you. Today is the day to do just that. But don't just take it from me or Manuela. We have great 5-star reviews online for what we're talking about right here in the 3D Redensify. Okay, so I'd love to share a few of these with you right now. Excellent hydration in plumping. Does what it says. Raise your hand if you're at home and you have a skincare product that doesn't do what it says. Every single hand in America goes up.
Everybody has that drawer. You have the drawer of the stuff
I sure do.
that doesn't work, that you bought it because of the jar, the fragrance, the celebrity, what the story somebody told you. Well, I have good news for you right now. If you have that drawer of skincare that isn't working and you want to make it work, spicules will make it work because it's going to take it in and actually do something as opposed to just sitting on the skin surface. But if you also want to combine it with the best formulation, Volufill technology is internationally known. It is a patented technology that volumizes the skin. It's going to work underneath and add that volume to really plump out the cheek area, the areas where you lose the volume. So when you're looking at the before and after, and I love this 56-day. You know how they did this before and after? They actually put weights on the skin, and the skin actually was hanging really low. As they put little teeny weights, they would tape them onto the jawline and see what the elasticity was like.
Wow.
So they were able to measure the difference in elasticity and the bounce back. We want our skin to bounce back.
We want that bounce. No fillers necessary.
No.
Okay?
You have to learn how to activate the elasticity, which is great because this will do it. And our Pure is the serum that gets it done quickly. And then on top, the Volufill technology works on refattening that skin. Okay. Adding that element to help contour. Instead of having it fall, you're going to recontour. Lifts.
It lifts everything up.
It's structural, right? So it's going to hold it up. I would say like
gravity back up.
Inflating a bouncy castle.
I know.
Right?
I love that. So, okay, final minute here. Manuela, what would you suggest if somebody is coming in for the very first time? They might be starting here with the Redensify. What should we use with this?
With the Redensify, I would use the spicules with the Redensify. Is really, really great to do. You can use the spicules. Also, once a year, this is what I do. My treatment, a lot of people ask, what do you do? I do the R Pure as well with the Redensify once a year. Because for me, I actually don't really mind a little bit of wrinkle. That's okay. But sagging and loss of contour, I'll stand on my head not to have sagging.
We all age differently, right? Are you a sagger? Are you a bagger? Are you a wrinkler?
Exactly.
Right? She has a solution for everybody, okay? We have less than 250 left to go, around 6 months to get this back in stock right now. Your savings is $50 when you pick this up. $23.28 gets it home on your Value Pay, but pick those up before they are gone. Just approaching about 200 as we close out that presentation. Oh, and let's talk about something else. Healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp. don't forget about the skin on your head, okay? So what you're looking at here, if you do want to shop on this at shophq.com, it's at a fantastic sale price. Under $35 for the shampoo and conditioner duo. That is fantastic. This price is insane.
The price is amazing. What it does for your scalp is amazing, and you're going to get, your hair is actually going to be stronger and firmer, and also it helps to close the cuticle so you get that control and that shine.
Look at that immediate after. What a difference. And then in 21 days, if you want
building.
healthier, smoother looking hair, fuller looking hair, this is a great solution for you. Oh, and something that I think you would love if you are picking up that little duo right there, also for your hair, is the moisturizing hair serum, revitalizing. And this is good for color treated or natural hair, right?
Yes, this is food for your scalp. This helps make the hair stronger, longer. It's going to stimulate the hair. It's going to stimulate the scalp. It gets rid of any kind of buildup or itchiness that you may have as well. I love using this on areas too where I'm thinning a little bit and you want a little bit more activity.
Okay.
This is very good for activity.
You
can see how it increases
that.
the microcirculation.
Oh, that's what we want. That is what we want. $40 is your ShopHQ price. Only about $150 left to go around on that revitalizing hair serum. Moving right on into another of your all-time faves. It's an exclusive duo that we put together just for you. You are getting home here in item number 320823, the R Pure for the face and the R Pure for the eyes. Look at this before and after for him or for her. We love to see results like this, especially when we see a close-up shot of the before and afters here on the eyes, Manuela. That's one of the first areas that we start to show our age.
You start to show your age. Now this is for, you have to be over 45, 50 years old to get the R Pure.
Okay.
You can be too young to start. This is for menopausal, hormonal aging. This is when you're midlife. This is, you earn this because this is truly a supplement. This is a supplement for your skin when your hormones have changed.
Okay.
You don't have the estrogen, the progesterone, things are changing, your metabolism is slowed down. This is actually going to replace those lost elements. So it wakes up the elasticity, it starts to reverse those visible signs of aging, really works on the memory of the skin and helps to refatten the skin. Now this is very important. First of all, you are getting non-genetically modified soy and soy root nodules. This is loaded with genistein. Here you go. These soy root nodules, so they're very, very microscopic, but when you open them, they have this red liquid inside, very much like plasma.
Okay.
This helps to refatten. This is a sterile. So what this does, it refattens your skin, improves your skin lipid content, which does what? It directly lifts your skin and boosts your elasticity. But it has to be hormonally aged skin.
Okay, so there's a certain age for this.
There's a certain age. So you use this once a year, right? So it took him 56 days to go through this bottle. So you're going to use this once a year. You're just going to use it every night. Don't skip a night. Don't share it. But we want this 1.86 ounces of those soy steriles in your skin.
Okay.
We're going to increase that elasticity. We're going to get rid of that redness and roughness. We're going to get rid of that dull look on your skin, even maybe some of that dryness that you get with menopausal aging, and you will notice the revitalization of your skin. I do this personally, I do it twice a year.
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
Okay.
I like to do it every 6 months, and this just keeps my skin really nice and firm and tight. As a bonus, so first of all, this is $165, and it's very small batch. So the inventory we have now, we have for the rest of the year. That's it. We won't bring this back until we do the next, because we harvest it ourselves.
164 by itself.
Yeah. So 164 by itself.
Yeah.
And so we harvest this. So we have under 1,000 for this year. That's it. Not until March next year will we get it again. So because we harvest it, we have to isolate it. We have to do supercritical fluid extraction. Very, very special process. What we've done is we're also giving you the full ounce.
Look at that.
Of the eye. Now the eye is super special. The eye contains phosphatidylcholine. And if you've ever gone to a med spa or a dermatologist and you have fat pads underneath the eyes, they will inject the fat pad with PC, it's called. Phosphatidylcholine. We're the only ones that are giving it to you topically. We're going to target those fat pads. We're going to target that under eye, those dark circles, the tiredness, without invasion. And you're going to get a 3-month supply when you're picking this up today.
Okay, so do we use the eyes similar to the face? Do we use that only once a year, twice a year as well?
You just use it to the bottom of the bottle, but you're going to get a larger supply of this. So really, when you want to target underneath, and you don't even, this is how much you use, right?
Okay.
So first of all, you notice this color is very interesting because it has a lecithin delivery system and a super antioxidant. That's all you need. Look at that. Look at how little that is. See that little drop?
Yeah.
Then I share it between the two eyes, and since I don't have makeup on, I just put it underneath the eye, and sometimes I just close my eye, put it on top. That's it.
Eyelids
That's the treatment.
too.
Yeah.
Eyelids too.
Of course.
I always have to ask that though.
Of course.
Because there are other skincare brands that are out there that they give you an eye serum or an eye cream, but they still say, oh, but don't use it. Don't use it up here. Don't use it under the brow bone. Don't use it on your lids. Yeah. Well, I have hooded lids. I have sagging lids. I want my eye products to be able to be used up here. So we can do that with the R Pure for eyes.
Absolutely. You can do this. You can put it on top of your eyelid. You can do it all over. You can pat it in. You allow it to absorb. For me, it's very important to be able to put it exactly where you need it.
Right.
I used to always find it a little irritating when you would get a product and it would say, apply it to the top of the cheek. Don't apply it too close to the eyes. But it's an eye treatment.
Right.
Why am I putting it, down the street? I want to put it exactly around the area where I need it. And that's because those products contain heavy oils or ingredients that are not good for the eye area. Our formulas are very thoughtful. Our formulas are very deliberate. We are in the moment. We want you to be able to use it, get the success, use it properly. You're going to get this, and when you get an extra 3-month supply, as a bonus today, in this configuration. So if you're over 50, if you have hormonal aging, if you have lost that tone, you want to refatten your skin, you've noticed you've got the jowls happening, R Pure once a year.
R Pure once a Okay, we can all remember that, right?
Yeah.
That's our little motto, R Pure once a year.
Once a year.
Let's check out some 5-star reviews on what we are talking about right here in the age-defying 2-piece set. So 3 years ago, we had a review that came in that said, with the changing of the weather, oh, this is good, this is juicy, decided to order this set, especially whenever it's on sale. No matter what the condition of my skin, these products help to perk things up, so to speak. Better complexion and a younger looking skin. Like to do this regimen twice a year. There they go. Following the rules. As always, a great addition to Isomers' other skin-tastic products. Thanks ShopHQ for the best ever skin care line. I'll read one more for you. I try to do this once a year. Within a few days, my skin looks clearer and smoother. Definitely takes the redness out and gives a plumper, youthful look. I can see it filling in my jawline for an overall firmer look. Please bring back in the 4-ounce bottle. The eye serum works great too. So
even the next testimony is 3 years, and it's saying I use this once a year. The reason why those are 3 years is because it's been 3 years since we gave you this configuration.
Okay.
This duo, we have the R Pure every year on its own for $165.
Right.
But combining it with the full 1-ounce size of the R Pure for eyes, that only happens every 3 years. So this is a duo that comes out once every 3 years. So this
we've waited. We have waited 3 years to get this back in stock. Okay.
You can get them separately.
Yeah.
You can get them next time, but this duo, if you want this duo, Power Pack Duo, 3 years, and that's why those testimonials, and when people get it, they love it because why? You get that extra large size of the eye.
Okay, so the value here, the face alone would be $164. So here is the breakdown of exactly what you're getting. That would cost you $239 and change. Your on-air price right here and right now is under $120. Do not forget, when you are shopping on that ShopHQ credit card, special for our Isomers shows here today, once you hit $75, if you're using that ShopHQ credit card, you're gonna get $10 off. You can come back and do that again. A lot of people I'm hearing are doing that specifically with the spicules. They're getting more than one so they can hit that $75 mark. In fact, the spicules still selling like crazy. So if you are just tuning in the last 15 minutes of our first hour together with Manuela and you have not picked up your spicules, we just put the number on your screen. It's 324366. We're about to drop below 500 100 left. It's so exciting because this sold out when we launched it during our All-Stars celebration when Manuela was here last. We rushed them back in stock for today, and we are approaching 1,000 sold once again. Very, very limited quantities here. The spicules make all of your other skincare products go to work and do a better job for your skin. So we always want to recommend adding this onto your set here.
Add the spicules on, get more than one. The reason is it's $75 regularly. This is the price. This is the introductory. This is still the early bird or the intro price for the spicules. So get a couple of these because at the end of September, this price point goes back up, right? So you want to be able to stock up on this right now. This is advanced order. We are in that situation. So this also will close out tonight. So just think about that if you want to try the spicules. Now, I know a lot of people say, when do I use this and with what? Can I use it with the R Pure? Absolutely. There are no acids in the R Pure, right? So this is going to be the soy symbiosomes and the genistein. This is going to help refatten your skin. Now, if your skin is tired or slow or sluggish and you want it to go deeper into your skin, you don't have to exfoliate. You don't have to use a retinoid. You don't have to use a harsh drying element or get microneedling done. You can use the spicules. This will now open up those microchannels. This product will work better. So how would you do it? You just take, it's so simple. One application of the spicules and they start to work. They absorb into your skin. Do not rinse this off. Don't rinse it off. Then take your R Pure, one pump application, put it on top. That's it. That is your treatment. Go to bed.
So easy.
Wake up with better looking skin.
Right. And we've
tighter
heard that.
Skin.
Yeah.
I've already, so I've been getting, I did bring my phone with me.
What are people saying about spicules?
Okay, so
we know what Charlotte Rhines is saying.
Yes.
We know what Aaron Kessler is saying. They swear by the spicules.
Everybody, I am getting DM, direct message on my phone, on social media. People are like, OMG, and all these emojis and all these different kinds of, things popping off and parties on. And people are saying, I use it on a Tuesday, Wednesday morning. People are telling me, what have you done to your skin? I've used it twice this week and I'm going out for a special event and I didn't even have to wear a foundation. People are seeing such changes in their skin. No downtime, brand new skin, tighter skin, clear skin. It literally is going to change, I really believe. It's going to revolutionize skincare because everything will now become better because it's going to go to the source. It's going to go to the root. Now, if you are going to be spending good money, your hard-earned money on skincare, you want it to work. You want it to perform. You need to know who the manufacturer is and who the chemists are. You need to know who's making your product because in the skincare industry, there is a lot of gray market product. There is a lot of, product out there that is too good to be true. But we are evidence-based. We've been around for over 35 years. We're respected around the world. And here on ShopHQ, you have been introduced to more innovation than they do in dermatology offices. Honestly, you've seen more here.
Absolutely.
In the skincare industry than anywhere else. And that's because we're researchers. This is what we do.
An incredible, incredible value is on your screen right now. We're showing this right along with that spicules, but let me walk you through the value story. This is item number 320823. It is a two-piece set. So the R Pure for the face alone would cost you $164. We're giving you the larger size for the eyes here as well. So you are getting right here, right now, a $120 savings. You've waited 3 years to get this back here at ShopHQ. So this is for those of you who want to have that bounce back in your skin. And because we only do this, you said once a year, this might be for somebody who really wants to, would you say, reset their skin?
You want to reset your skin. You want to feed your skin. You know what I always think about the best way I describe R Pure, and I always use very scientific terms. Think of squirrels or bears when they get ready for the winter.
I love it. Thank you. Things we can understand.
Right? So they load up on a lot of calories and food, right? And then they can stay for months and months and months without eating, right? They can go into hibernation. Well, we are doing the same thing with the R Pure. This is why it's a once-a-year treatment. You're going to load all of this, put it into your skin. And then your skin is going to utilize it for the next few months.
That is
building,
so cool.
Getting stronger because it is this phytohormone plant sterol. This is going to help refatten, rebuild. This is why this is so innovative.
Incredible.
This is something that literally, you know, when we first introduced this, we were the very first to introduce age 0 DNA, and this is what this is. It doesn't get younger than age 0. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get fresher. It doesn't get even more powerful. This is why we say you have to earn it. This is like leveling up your skincare. We know it's not cheap. We know it's expensive. Actually, it's very affordable for what it does.
Yeah.
It's less than a facial. It lasts longer, and it's going to give you those better contours, especially for skin that's over 50 years old.
Yes.
That's 50, 60, 70, 80. I'm in my 60s. I use this twice a year. So this is something that's also, you know, something I think of every 6 months. If my skin is going to go into hibernation, I need to load it up so it's going to be nice and strong.
So would you say right here and right now is like the perfect time of year to get this home, to get us ready for the months ahead?
It is, because especially right here and right now, also this was supposed to be in our anniversary shows. We had under 1,000. Right now we only have these left.
I know.
That's it for the year. So we actually pulled those up from our next month's shows to have this at this time.
Oh my
So this
goodness.
is a very limited. Yeah, we're not making more.
Oh,
We have
this
that's
is it.
That's it. So you're getting it early, and you're getting it with the larger size for the eye, and you also have the opportunity to use it with the spicules. And the spicules you can use around the eye, around the mouth, anywhere that you want. So you can even turbocharge. So, you know, just think about, start using it 1 month earlier than you normally would. And so for Christmas, for the holidays, for New Year's.
Such a good point.
You're going
I
to look
know.
like radiant.
Because this is the time of year, we're gearing up for the time of year where we're in the most pictures, right?
Yeah.
We're seeing our friends, we're seeing our family members, we're getting together for the holidays, we have the holiday parties, we have the work parties, we're going every which way as we start to get into these later months of the year. This is the time you want to pick this up. Let's look at these before and afters again, for him or for her. You all can change your skin here. This is after 56 days with the eyes.
With the eyes, and this is really important too, because
Final
this is going to
minute.
work on the dark circles, it's going to work on the hollow, it's going to work on the fat pad. You get that fat pad, you need to tighten that up, you need to tone, tighten, and open up that eye area. The eyes look better, the eyes are much more youthful, the skin quality is better. Yeah, this is our pure.
Okay. Final few seconds here, under 400 left to go around. Don't wait on this, because this is all we have right here and right now of this duo. It is the R Pure Age Defying 2-piece set, one for the face and then one for the eyes. When these are gone, they are gone for the year. We've waited 3 years to get these back in stock, and it is one of your all-time faves. As we continue on, if you do want to continue picking this up, write down that item number, but I also encourage you to head over to shophq.com and read some of these reviews that others are saying about how that set is changing their skin. Really nice job, everybody, on that. Congrats if you picked that up. Moving right on into the LX collection. This is our limited edition box set. 324284 is your item number to shop. This is a very special offer and a spotlight presentation that we have here, but let's start with the results. The before and after here. Oftentimes you're seeing a 28-day after. With this one, Manuela, we're seing a difference in as little as 7 days.
This is as little as 7 days. This one is the one that contains the exosome technology. So this is our LX line. This is our dermatology line. This is our MD line. This is really the highest level of luxury and of regeneration. So this is going to help with your skin when your skin is in distress, if you're thinking of getting something done to your skin. Now this woman here, she has a problem with her skin healing. And you'll notice in the before, in day 0, she has a lot of lesions on her skin. It's always like oozing. There's always something going on with her skin. And the skin never heals. It's like perpetual. It's chronic. After 7 days, they're all healed up. This is using the exosome technology. Why? We're giving that regeneration. We're giving the exosome in the diamond peptide here. This in itself is something that they're using right now to reconstruct and regenerate the skin and the cells. So this is going to take it in deeper. This is going to work harder. For me, the most perfect treatment, my dream treatment, once a year I do the R Pure, yes. But I also, my dream treatment is going to be This Spicual with the exosome.
Yep.
Okay, I, as a cosmetic chemist, I can't think of a more powerful combination. You know, people talk about microdermabrasion or microneedling and PRP.
Yeah.
This is better.
Yeah. PRP.
This is better because
What?
with a PRP,
Wait.
you're your own donor when you do PRP.
You're right, yeah.
You're your own donor. So you're donating collagen at your age.
PRP, once again, stands for plasma-rich.
Platelet-rich plasma.
Platelet-rich plasma.
So PRP, so when they say, so if they're taking out my plasma, right, it's 61-year-old.
Yeah.
I want.
Have you guys looked this up at home?
I want
know
zero
I have.
age.
Yeah.
I want 0 age. I want younger. I want more boosting. So this is my ideal. And then for nighttime, the gold collagen, and for daytime, the platinum. This is going to make your skin brilliant.
Okay.
This is going to make it just so radiant and brilliant, and it really delivers that platinum technology. And at nighttime, this is redness or irritation or dryness or, that sensitivity that your skin can get while also boosting the collagen. This is truly a luxury brand. This is truly the luxury line.
Yes, LX.
This is the LX. Now this, you don't have to have hormonal aging. This could be any age. So anytime you have stress on your skin, you want to renew, you want to redo, or you want to supplement. Maybe once a year you do the R Pure, and then once a year you do the exosomes. Because with the exosomes, we're actually giving you sirtuins as well. And these are really important for like the longevity of your skin.
Okay. So how should we use these? What's the order here, and then can we use them every night?
You could use it. You could use it day and night.
Okay.
So
day
the
and
order
night.
is you're going to use your exosome. Then at nighttime, I like to use the gold collagen at nighttime. In the daytime, I use the platinum. That's it.
Okay.
But I like to put my exosome on again. I like to leave it on overnight. I really wanted. And now, if you want, if you get a couple, then you could do day and night. That's also available to you if you want to do it, but literally this is how I would use it.
Okay, now Manuela, if we have questions about usage, or maybe we have our own skin concerns that we would love a little bit more guidance on, can our customers and our friends at home get in touch with your team if they have those questions when they're picking them up?
Our number's on the back of every bottle. So our number's on the back of the bottle, but we're on Instagram, TikTok. We have a YouTube channel. We have a lot of support. You could call us at Isomers. You could email us. You could DM us. We're actually trainers in that sense. We're like personal trainers for your skin. We are going to work with you. We're going to create a program for you. We actually are going to be launching a skin quiz where you're able to then put in your concerns, and it'll tell you your routine.
My mind is blown every single time I work with Manuela. My jaw is on the floor. All right. We have one more offer in this hour. We are continuing on the next hour with Manuela. It will be the final hour of Isomers of the night. Don't forget, when you are shopping, when you are adding these pieces to your cart, if you're shopping on your ShopHQ credit card and you hit that $75 mark, you're going to instantly get $10 off your order. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows that if you are tuning in right now. 324-369. Now we're going to talk about the Diamond Peptide Overnight Hydrating Mask Duo. So this is going to be, we'll pull up that value story right here, $125 if sold separately. So you are getting some big savings when you pick this up, $24.99 on your value pay. We are going to do a quick presentation here. This was brand new earlier this month. I believe you brought it out for the All-Star celebration,
We brought
right?
it for the All-Star.
Okay.
This was because, again, it's our LX line. It is our All-Star. We're giving you 2 of the same products. So both of these are the overnight hydrating mask. Now it is the Diamond Peptide Delivery. Soon as you see the diamond peptide, the diamond is the strongest element. This is going to deliver these peptides into your skin deeper and more efficiently. It deposits glutathione and sirtuin. So this is super hydrating, super boosting the resilience and detoxifying for your skin.
What are we seeing here in this before and after? I see brighter skin.
Absolutely.
More lifted. The
Less
depth
irritation.
of the wrinkle is...
The wrinkles are smoother. You're going to see smoother skin. You're going to see firmer skin. You see way more radiance.
Yeah.
And also you see here, you see a huge
this.
lift. Look at the lift in the neck
Wait,
area.
hold on. Everybody look at your television screen. That's 7 days
Yes.
in the after.
Yes, and it's 7 days because
Come
again,
on.
when you have the MVP, so the MVP, you probably never. I mean, a lot of times you'll hear about vitamin C or retinol or collagen. You'll hear about these ingredients.
Yeah.
But you don't hear about MVP delivery system because that is a very exclusive.
I've never heard that.
High-ranking.
Yeah.
MD level delivery system.
Okay.
It is only in LX brands, and they're at thousands and thousands of dollars. We're giving you, we know this because we formulate with them all the time. You are getting this MVP version here with the diamond peptide, turbocharging the hydration. This brings brilliance to the skin. I like this overnight mask, especially for winter time. If you've got you lose about 60% of the moisture while you're sleeping.